David Jon Malloy was a cab driver for Yellow Cabs of Vancouver, BC. On Sunday, March 17, 1996, he started his shift at 2 p.m. He was working primarily in the West End of Vancouver on that day. At 9:39 p.m. North Vancouver RCMP received a 911 call advising that a male was injured and laying in the alley in the 700 block of West 20th Street. RCMP members and emergency health services found David Malloy laying in the alley, suffering from multiple stab wounds. He was conscious but appeared to be in shock. Witnesses reported hearing a vehicle in the alley and a crash just prior to reporting the incident. They reported seeing a yellow cab departing the scene. The witnesses did not get a look at the driver. David Malloy told a witness that he was a cab driver for Yellow Cabs. His cab had been stolen, and that he had been robbed and stabbed. This information was passed on to the attending police officers and it was immediately dispatched to all police agencies and cab companies as a "be on the lookout for." David was able to tell police that he had been stabbed by a black male in his late 20s. That he had picked up the male at Seymour and Robson Street in Vancouver. And that the male had stolen his wallet. David was admitted to Lions Gate Hospital suffering from 24 stab wounds to his back, neck, head and left hand. He was in critical condition. The Yellow Cab Company dispatched the information about David's cab being stolen and the fact that he was robbed over their computer dispatch system. At approximately 9:49 p.m. one of their cab drivers saw the cab traveling eastbound in the 100 block of West Hastings Street in downtown Vancouver. The cab driver was heading in the same direction and followed the stolen cab for a few blocks. The cab driver eventually lost the stolen cab in the traffic. He got a good enough look at the suspect driving the cab to supply the following description. A dark-skinned male, with a goatee, wearing glasses and a white ball cap. This witness was later able to provide police with a composite drawing of the suspect. The stolen yellow cab was located at 10:03 p.m. at Dunleavy and Cordova Street in Vancouver by another yellow taxi employee. A forensic examination of the cab failed to turn up any evidence that would help to identify a suspect. David Jon Malloy died from his injuries in Lions Gate Hospital on March 19, 1996, 2 days after the incident. He was 44 years old at the time of his death. This murder remains unsolved.